Happy Friday. Yes. I got the door open. It's a beautiful day outside. What is the energy like for today? Is the energy beautiful as well? Or is it something else? We gonna see right now. We gonna see right now. I was on the road all day today, just getting back. I want to do this reading for you guys. All right. The Fool. Ooh, I never pulled this card, the Fool. The Fool seemed like he's taking risks. The Fool seemed like he is the Fool, because the Fool would take risks, or the Fool would be fooling others with a persona, by giving off a certain persona. The Fool would be a trickster, or be the one being tricked on. The Fool. The Fool. Sun energy, very masculine energy, very bright energy, very open energy. And it's high, so you can tell it's like they're on a rise, on a high rise. So maybe a higher vibration, maybe you're climbing to reach some type, you're climbing to reach something, a goal, or maybe some part of yourself you're climbing, extending that part of yourself. Like if it's something you're trying to work on or trying to perfect, I would say like climbing to perfect that. Could be, you never know, right? It also has the sun here. There's a dog, looks like a man's best friend here is what I'm seeing. Very joyful energy, a carefree energy. I like optimistic and wondering and open, like what is next, like Curious George in a way. That's what I'm getting here. Then you have ice. You have the cold ice in the back with the sun. So that's funny. How does it have ice and then the sun? So contradiction in a way. Wonder what that says about that, because that's interesting. It has ice and then the sun. How is ice in the sun? I mean, ice can be in the sun. So maybe transforming, maybe going from one, type of environment to the next, maybe a storm or something that happened before, and now it's like you're entering into something new. Ooh, I like that. I really do. The Fool card. And we're gonna pull one more because that's what I'm feeling like. We got the Fool card in the upright. What else do we have here? Ladies and gents. I like doing this. It makes me actually feel good. Like I'm doing, something that's needed, not only for myself, but for me, because I'm trying to work on communicating and, speaking up more and just, getting myself more out there, and as well as being consistent. So this helps with a lot of different things. And I'm reading the card of the day, and as well as getting, connected to different people around the world who knows who's receiving these messages. It can be people from Canada, people from, so you never know. So, and people are able to, tap into the energy, and if they feel called, the messages for them, and whatever, whatever, how it affects them is on them, but that's the great part about it. It's like you never know, right? Sometimes a message will really be for you, and sometimes, hey, may not, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see today, because I like the Fool card. I never received that card before, so interesting read. And it was in the upright, so you know the universe is looking at my side for that one, because you know the upside down cards are just a little harder to read for my beginner behind. Ooh, we have the Page of Cups here. I know the energy is gonna be like, I don't know, not like fun, but like just different. I knew it was gonna be different, and this is a very different energy from what I have. You know, looks like it's like stable. I don't know, like stable. This is like a calculating card. He's very like harnessing, very controlled of his emotions, very controlled, very analyzing of their emotions. And this one's in like La La Land. So you have controlling of your emotions, and then like, you know, very carefree in a way. So here, yeah, so it's like you're controlling of your emotions. And over here, you're like a little bit trying to like, I guess like open up in a way. So maybe you felt like, you have the Page of Cups here. Controlled emotions. Controlling, so it's like you're overseeing. Yeah, it's definitely like because over here you're like on a high rise, and over here you're like controlling the energy. So it's like an energy of overseeing, maybe overseeing, yeah, your emotions, overseeing the situation at hand, overseeing, like, you know, it's like being able to see everything before you kind of do it. And having like authority in a way over that situation. Lots of good stuff. Sometimes when it's like together, I try to, you know, like merge, trying to merge it. Interesting. The Fool. We got the Fool in the upright. Fool. Fool is the last card. It says, don't let yourself be driven around the bend. It is foolish to worry about events or consequences which simply cannot be weighed up right now. Cannot be weighed up right now. Okay. That was cool. Let's go to the Fool card. The Fool card in the upright says folly, mania, extravagance, intoxication. Yeah, like a little, yeah, I see that. Delirium, I'm gonna have to Google that. Frenzy and bewilderment. Intoxication. That was interesting. Let's see what else they say here. An alert watchdog, either a fool to himself is awake or aware of the tense moment, or the dog is calling to warn of the tense moment. And it can be intense. Like dude is at the edge. Every step he takes self-consciously. Okay, I see that. Cleansing the mind. What does the ice say? Is there something for the ice? Oh, it says they're blue mountains. Oh, Nirvana or Ice Age, as the fool is happy and without care. In other words, has already found paradise, and suppressed problems have upper hand. Yeah, it's like paradise and controlled emotions. Very carefree, but controlling. So how do you put that together? Maybe it's like Always, like I say, it's an opposition in a way. This is like a very controlling energy. Polite. For the Page of Cups, it says, express your wishes and fears clearly and directly and act accordingly. It also says the pose is politeness, circumspection, one step at a time. This is close to the water. The water is extremely close. The water, the world of deception figure consists of only water, and the fish is in the cup, and the water are at him back, are noticing by him in subconscious, in his subconscious. Okay, that was a lot of words. All right, let's go to the Page of Cups in this little guidebook here. I'm sorry I didn't show you guys what I was reading from, but I'm reading from these little guidebooks here and here, just to give us a little more juice and clarity for our reading, and then we're gonna go about our business. Just last one. Let's see what they say. I like this little guidebook here. Be straight to the point, sometimes a little savage, but straight to the point. It says Page of Clubs. Page of Clubs in the upright. A fair, pleasant, somewhat fair young man, one impelling to render service, with whom to the querer with be connected. A studious youth, news, message, application, reflection, meditation. News, message, application, reflection, youth. Those two energies are very interesting. It's interesting. It's very different. Hope Spirit is able to tell me and give me a little bit more clarity, but hopefully, you know, we can replay it back. I can replay it back to see exactly what was said, and yeah, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. I'm doing things like, you know, a little bit carefree-ish, you know, extravagant, but also controlled in, you know, of your emotions and the things that are going on, of your feelings and things like that. I have a little spiritual sense to it. And you have water and fire. It's a lot of water and fire aspect. Water and fire elements going on. Emotions and, you know, of just you putting yourself out there, taking risks, and it's a little bit of a contradiction here. That's what I'm sensing with these two energies. So yeah, hopefully, you know, you pull and get what you need to get out from it. And yeah, that was cool. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, yeah, it resonated with one of you guys. Peace for now. Later.